What seemed like an ordinary workday until this iron beast was swallowed by a muddy swamp. Will there be a way out? Let's see what happens next. Welcome to Tractor Moment. When the tires hit the swamp, it's not about speed, it's about control. The Valmet 843 sinks instantly, thick black sludge wrapping around its wheels like wet cement. But thanks to its chained tires and articulated frame, it fights through with surprising poise. No panic, no wheel spin chaos, just steady throttle and smart angle. This is how you dominate mud without even raising your voice. The hydraulic arm moves nonstop, stacking each log with surgical precision, like gearing up for battle. Soon, this machine will carry an entire forest on its back. It turns back toward the swamp, this time hauling tons of timber. One mistake and it sinks. But this operator knows the game. Let gravity, articulation, and torque work in perfect sync. This is technique, not brute force. What looked like a trap now becomes a runway. The 80-40.3 glides through the same slop like it's been waiting for this moment. Every wheel clawing in perfect sync, the bogies floating with ease, the load unmoved. Even with a full stack of logs, it makes the swamp look like a paved road. You can almost hear the mud give up. One tractor buried deep, its wheels spinning helplessly in the mud. But then two brothers in arms arrive. No drama, no jerks. Just one smooth, synchronized pull. The three engines roar in unison. The tow cables tighten like drawn bows, and the stuck rig glides out as if the mud never stood a chance. When three machines unite, even the swamp steps aside.
Yeah.
Small but not weak, the Kubota B6001 sinks halfway in, wheels packed with thick mud, but its three-cylinder 598cc diesel engine keeps humming, only 13 horsepower, but with low-end torque perfect for steady pull at low RPMs. No tow ropes, no rescue, just raw grit and a fearless driver. The rear wheels find traction, and the tractor slowly climbs out of the muddy edge. Each turn of the wheel clawing back ground, inch by inch. This isn't luck. It's smart agricultural design and the will to push through. Two John Deeres are deeply stuck, rear wheels buried halfway into the thick muddy field. Two more connect tow ropes from the front, working in perfect coordination. No need to rush, just the right power and precise technique. The tires regain traction, the machines inch forward, and finally break free. They've managed to pull out the first one. Do you think they'll get the second out too? Let us know in the comments below. One tractor got deeply stuck. The trailer sank and tilted hard. Two support machines arrived, including the Kiravet's K739CT with massive pulling power. Pulling each part separately failed. Linking all three tractors didn't work either. Finally, they changed tactics, focusing on the trailer to reduce load. Can you hear that sigh of relief from the guy in the video? That feeling of pure, overwhelming joy. That move saved the whole setup. This wasn't just raw power. It was the right strategy at the right time. What would you do in a mud trap like this? This Deus Falacha RDX140 is pulling a rather heavy trailer, though it's unclear exactly what's inside. The harder it accelerates, the deeper the wheels sink. Despite the DX140's powerful and durable 6-cylinder turbo engine, flexible transmission, and strong hydraulic system, it still struggles a bit when hauling a heavy load through this muddy terrain.
Así que el Deusito tira la
And then, with the engine's sheer power and the driver's masterful skill, the tractor completely conquered the harsh challenge of the muddy terrain.
Déjate de joder.
It's intense, With a powerful six-cylinder engine producing around 225 to 235 horsepower, the John Deere 8400T is built to handle tough terrain and heavy-duty tasks with stability and strength. It's a true beast in terms of endurance and power, but even that wasn't enough to escape this deadly mud trap. As you can see, the rescue tractor is significantly larger and more powerful than the John Deere 8400T, yet it still struggled hard to pull it out. That tells you just how viciously the mud was holding on. Another victim of the mud pits that cling like your ex. This Belarus MTZ-8R92 is no exception. Despite its robust engine pushing 89 horsepower and high torque for heavy hauling and off-road efficiency, this challenge was no easy task. Amazing! After countless methods and support from other tractors, the swamp finally gave in and released the machine. It was incredibly lucky the chain didn't snap, or we would have been looking at a whole different kind of mess. But despite all the challenges, the New Holland pulled itself out of the mud like a true champion. Powered by a 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine producing around 110 to 120 horsepower and boasting excellent weight distribution, this machine wasn't just built for farming, it was built to handle battlegrounds like this. No one questions the raw power of the John Deere, but the pulling angle looks off like muscle without coordination. All that torque means nothing if the force isn't going where it needs to. This tractor is like a giant hippo diving in to play in the mud. With its powerful engine and specialized track chains designed for extreme terrain, even with tons of timber in tow, this muddy swamp is nothing more than a shallow puddle in its path. With sunken rice fields like this, it's a serious challenge for these machines, no clear path to climb out, and they're sinking deep into the soft mud. Do you think he'll make it out of this muddy mess? Let us know in the comments below. Just look at his expression, frustrated and defeated as he struggles to free his iron beast from the mud trap. Despite its powerful engine and the support of the hydraulic loader, it's still helpless against nature's trap. There's no denying it, those wheels on the Case IHJX 110 look just like giant donuts rolling through the mud, but don't let that fool you. Under the hood, this beast packs a serious punch with 110 horsepower, high torque, and impressive stability at low RPMs. Still, it seems even all that muscle meets its match when the swamp fights back this hard. It seems the real problem was that massive plow dragging behind. The weight held back the full power of both New Holland tractors. But once they unhitched everything, pulling the machine out was as easy as pie. With its 110 horsepower, my Fendt 411 is just playing around with the mud puddle. There's no challenge here at all. This is nothing more than a bit of fun for the Fendt 411. This tractor looks like a giant kid playing in the mud, but actually it is stuck and can't get out.